Greetings to you from Liberty Life Wanderers. An hour and a half after the scheduled start of this first Castle Test match between India and South Africa. The Indian lineup today, minus Harbhajan Singh, but including three seamers, Singh, Srithan and Zahir Khan, with Anil Kumble there, one spinner. South Africa, no spinner in their lineup, as we have known for a while, and that is the lineup for South Africa. First use of the ball, Steyn and Tini, Nel, Pollock and Kallis, the five-pronged pace attack. And much will depend on how they use that new ball in a shortened first session of this test match on a pitch that has been the subject of much discussion and conjecture in the last hour and a half due to the decision to use damp Hess. Here it is, and he's got it away for the first boundary of this test match. Short ball.
That's close. That's very, very close. That was the finger. Makhaya Ntini and Wasim Jaffers.
When that happens, you're in trouble. His delivery coming back in. That was the previous delivery that he played to short leg. It was well picked up by Hashim Amla. That was the LBW shot. The next ball, it shows it would have just clipped the off stump. And as we said before, Jaffa not offering a shot. 14 for 1.
Here's the run. Is it a catch? Yes, he's gone. Suddenly, India, all sorts of trouble. His form continues.
Well, Shaun Pollock just stays in that corridor of uncertainty. That's where he's had a lot of success against the Indian batsmen in the one-day games. That continues here. It makes it very hard from the batting.
Oh, eased away by Dravid. And that is a fine way to get off the mark, having not got off the mark before lunch. Daryl Cullinan. Wow. Beautiful shot.
And over the top. That's nicely played. Intentional shot. That is an intentional shot, and with that, Sachin Tendulkar has scored 10,500 career test run.
I was waiting for the fielder to get across and pick it up, but it's not a chance. It's running away to the long off boundary. Beautiful. Edge gone. Beautiful piece of bowling. Kallis gets the big wicket. On for 44. That's the length. Absolutely perfect. And A.B. de Villiers takes a comfortable catch. Perfect length, and it's just nipped away off the seam, and the big man goes. And he'll squeeze it away between Gully and the fifth slip to the boundary. 4 to Rahul Dravid. Breaks a bit of a trend. 91 for 3, Dravid to 20. Oh, the short one, he's got it away, backward of square, 4 runs, 2 in a row.
Edge and gone. Beautifully bowled, Jacques Kallis. That really is a good delivery. We talked about bowling fuller, inviting the drive, and that's exactly.
He's worked hard for this wicket. It's up there. Just a little bit of nipping off the seam there. And that's a good catch by the captain, Graham Smith. He's worked hard as Kallis for that. Bit of disappointment earlier in the over, but that's fantastic. 2 big wickets for Kallis. And Rahul Dravid goes for 31. It's 100.
Flipped away. That's beautifully played. And it's just the right height, and he's prepared to take him on, and Kallis won't be unhappy with that. Whether they... He's done it again. And that's a better shot, but he's encouraging his man to play through there. Our man.
And I'm afraid he's not going to get the wicket if he places it there. 4 runs, beautifully timed, but not... He's straight now against the right-hander, 4 runs. He's driven it. It's a catch. Sean Pollock has taken an outstanding catch, and Dhoni's steal shot has ended in.
Sean Pollock, he will not take a better catch in his whole life, ever. That is brilliant. Jonty Rhodes would have been extremely happy with that one. Sean Pollock has taken one with his left hand, not the one that he would prefer, not his preferred one. It's just an outstanding catch. Dhoni must be wondering what's happened. He's got to go, though. 170.
Oh, he's got that through. These are useful runs. And into the safe hands, a second slip.
Just looked like initially he wanted to let it go, then he just hung the bat out. Jacques Kallis, but very safe hands at second slip, and 188 for 7.
There it goes. Didn't get all of it. He's just chipped it over mid-on. Tini in pursuit. And a comfortable 3. That's got to be close. Oh, he's almost walking.
Sean Pollock. That being the undoing of Khan, and would it have gone on to hit the stumps? Good enough, Mark Benson. Tiny little contribution from Khan, though. It comes to an end from Pollock.
In the air and out. Straight away, Sean Pollock twice in the over. Neat catch from Hashim Amla. He had to make a little bit of ground to his left, but he had no trouble.
Just looped to backward point, but Amla had to pick it up and then move fairly quickly to his left. It's been the intensity about the South African fielding performance. And they're doing the job yet.
That's how he'll play. And I'll tell you what, if he has a bit of luck, he could still get to 250. Oh, dear, oh dear. Take that, Jacques Kallis. Smacked away again. Baseball style. This is 20.
Oh, it was up there, and he's been carved away to long off. Looking for that slow ball into the... And another one, this time over the leg side, and that is 4 more. He's moving all over the crease as... That's Ganguly's 50. Relief from the former captain of India, and appreciation from his teammates. And in the air, and Pollock surely must get his 4th wicket. And the end of the innings, 249 all out, India. Ending his 4th wicket, his 399th wicket. And he wanted that immediately. It's a good catch, it's gone quite high. And the Indian innings has come to an end, and a good job from Sean Pollock there, four times on there. And a good contribution from Ntini, who a little bit out of sorts, hasn't been himself by all accounts. But 249 India managed to get. And this is where the concern was. Obviously, that partnership with Dravid and Tendulkar was vital. Kallis knocked both of them over. And then this one at the end here. 44 of 35 balls. Some body blows there to South Africa. Steyn injured, didn't bowl today. Ntini 3 for 57. Pollock, though, the outstanding bowler, 4 for 39. Nell 1 and Kallis 2. 249.
In place. And straight away goes past the outside edge. Now that's close. That is close. In fact, Smith was walking just as the finger was coming up. So Sri Sharma early
Slowed down the pace. There it is, pitching just about on off stump and coming back. Graham Smith shuffling across, trying to do the little dance to get the leg out of the way. Bang, into the stumps. The skipper goes again. Little bit of a technical problem. The Indians have exploited it. Sreesanth has got the breakthrough. 5 for...
That's in the air, taken. Gibbs departs, and the Indians dismissed.
Succumb to a bit of pressure. Zahir Khan has had a very, very good tour. Again, a loose shot from Gibbs. Nicely taken by Sehwag, I think it is. He's happy. Gibbs, very loose. Pressure, I think, got to him.
It's taken. It's carried to VVS Lakshman. In the space of just 10 minutes. This is Amla.
Just a matter of time. It was only a matter of time before he got a nick on him. Nice, neat catch by Lakshman, but temperament maybe in question, maybe not. Technique certainly in question, and he's paid the penalty as Hashim Amla. He's gone for a 0 along with Gibbs. Done.
Wrapped on the pads. That is close. That is close. He took a good hard look, Daryl Harper.
I want to see it again. We called it. We said they were looking for the in-swing. It was only a matter of nice and full. Daryl Harper's not sure himself. And I'll tell you what, let's have a look at this one. Does it pitch on? Yes, it does. Boy, oh boy. Oh, no. Jacques Kallis, you lucky man.
And that's why you're lucky. Now that's adding insult to injury. Pitched up, beautifully struck down the ground.
Harper, and apologies to Jacques Kallis, and he's going to make him pay. That's a second boundary. Daryl Harper, you've got our apologies. We thought it was dead, and you...
Nicely played on the onside. That will reach the boundary. Already in these little 10 minutes we've seen.
Couldn't ask for better than that.
Edge and taken. The breakthrough so quickly after lunch. Sreesanth's on fire. He's got 3. Kallis, the big fish, goes. And South Africa 21 for 4.
That was a fantastic catch, particularly when we consider third slip dived in front of second slip, so he must have impeded his vision a little bit. But Laxman kept his eye on the ball, showed good technique, and this is a fine catch. Off the outside edge, third slip coming in front of him, Laxman catching that low down. And that is a very good piece of cricket by the Indians. 21 for 4.
The new wow, take that. Cracking stroke.
It's in the air and out. A spiteful delivery. Khan gets the wicket. De Villiers got...
Bounced steeply. He just couldn't get over the top of it. It looked like he tried to play it on the onside. Leading edge, Sehwag taking his second catch of the innings. And South Africa now really in dire straits. 33 for 5. Rough occasions.
And that might be boundary number 5. 2 of those came from Kallis in 1 over. And his good friend Mark Boucher has joined in. Bowled in off the inside edge. Mark Boucher playing away from his body. Well, there's the answer from Sreesanth. I think that count. This is how to do it.
And he's made it work pretty good. He's won this battle as Sreesanth. My word, India right in this. What an opportunity. They've never won a test match in South Africa. Are they on the road to achieving that? 38 for
like that. Good timer of the ball. It's a trait in the Pollock family. He's away. Now going down. Oh, he's given. Oh, my initial reaction was it's going down, but he was quite a long way back in the crease, and the umpire thought that's good enough for me. Pollock on his way.
Well, the South African batting lineup, after this performance, will have a lot more respect for him. Neil Benson, Mark Benson, excuse me, was quick with the decision. Hawkeye agrees with him. And it's gone from bad to worse now. South Africa 7 down with only 45 on the board. The dangerous Pollock goes for 5.
Again put away, this time a lot better from Ashwell Prince. That's off the middle.
He's got that away to the vacant area on the onside, and it will reach the boundary. Well, there's only a deep fine leg and a mid-on, and Nel exploiting that huge.
Applied.
Oh, is it there? There's a man out. It's gone for 6. Well, he timed that beautifully, and Ganguly down on the deep. That's a solid blow. Big gap in the down there between mid-off and mid-on. That's 4. Simply done.
Now he goes up, and this time the finger goes up. You can rely on Anil Kumble to do the job for you.
Bowling, change of pace. Watch it go straight on with the arm. Ashwell Prince expecting it to come back into him. He allowed for that, and it went straight on. Good catch from Dhoni. Not always easy to catch those when they deflected so late. Up goes the finger. Ashwell Prince is very disappointed. He fought hard.
It'll be on the onside. Oh! Through him. Off stump rattled. 2 wickets and 2 balls for Anil Kumble. And South Africa continuing to lose wickets at regular intervals.
This is brilliant bowling by Anil Kumble. That's a much quicker delivery. It's at least 10 k's quicker, and it's surprised Mackay Ntini. It's thoughtful bowling. He's just got Prince one that went on with the arm, and now he's got Ntini where he's just absolutely fizzed. Swing has been the one key thing, and it's found some technical faults.
That's in the air. Zahir Khan running back. He's got a safe pair of hands. Takes it easily. South Africa bundled out for 84.
26th over this is, and Andre Nel succumbs. Good catch by Khan, coming over the shoulders. Not easy when you're running back. Judged it to perfection. And what a performance by India. A little bit of swing, and the South African techniques were found wanting.
In the ball.
Oh, it's gone down to the 3rd man boundary for 4. Slash. And that'll go past. The dive from Prince to the deep backward point. Edge and gone. Smith takes the catch. Nel gets the breakthrough. And India lose their first wicket. And Jaffa goes for 4. And India are 20 for 1.
This is better, Andre Nel. Get it up there, let the pitch do the work. That's what did it for India. Great length. Jaffa on the crease. Oh, that looks easy. Well taken, Graham Smith. This could all change suddenly here for South Africa and India. Jaffa hasn't been the best of tours. He goes for 4.
It away and races down to the boundary for 4 offline. And Sehwag will make it pay. Not a good start to the over from Nel. Edge and through the gap. Another boundary in the over. This time it'll unfortunate for Andre Nel.
That's it. Very good wicket. Shaun Pollock straight away. Shaun Pollock.
Well, what an achievement, what a wicket, what a scalp to get. He's been fantastic. 400 test wickets, and that's the 400th just walking off. 37.
A bit too short. Last over went for too many. Again, it's this time. This time, it was only a matter of time. Sehwag, because that's kind of play. He's got it 33. That's about par for the course over here in South Africa, the way he plays. You've got to get an edge eventually. And the catching has been pretty good from South Africa. Andre Nel, he'll be delighted. Wicket for Pollock, now wicket for Nel.
Well, it's raining wickets here at the Wanderers. Another one he probably could have left alone. Straight to Herschel Gibbs at gully. This time, it doesn't find the gap. The safe hands of Herschel Gibbs. Sehwag goes to 5th.
Oh, what a way to get off the mark. The big stride we talked about. I don't think Sean Pollock will be all that...
Lovely shot. Didn't try and hit it too hard, but the footwork was assured and positive in this innings. That's 4 more. These are all valuable runs when you consider the lead India has. Ball game, inside edge onto the stumps. That didn't bounce.
So good. Sean Pollock produces one that didn't get up, but it has to be said that Tendulkar played a long way away from his body there. His footwork just let him down, dragged it onto the stumps. Disappointment for him. Big wicket for South Africa, 61.
That's cut away handsomely to the fence. With an offer for Ganguly, he pounced on it in a flash.
And that could go to the boundary as well. Andre Nel giving chase. Wow, isn't he giving it everything? Oh, it slid between the 3rd or 4th slip and the backward point. Down to the boundary for 4. Into these fields. There we go again. And that, although Prince is giving skelter chase, it's gone to the boundary. It's in the air and wide of slip. And to make matters worse, to the boundary as well. Just nearly 2 years. Oh, beautifully played. Just picked off that line and sent away down to wide long on for 4.
And that's up in the air. Where's that? Desai's dragged it on. I thought it had gone. Oh, gee whiz.
I think it's caught behind. It's gone off the bottom edge, just about carrying to Boucher.
I thought it had hit the stumps. That's what I thought. It's just the bottom edge. And Mark Boucher leaning forward takes a good catch. So Ganguly has just committed suicide, in my opinion. There was so much in the driver's seat. And in the end, he's played a shot, I think a premeditated. He did it a couple of times in the first innings, but he's done it again. He's played that shot, got himself out.
6. Oh, that went like a bullet. I wonder if it's hit the umpire on the way. He was covering his face. He's got the sun in his eyes. 123 for 5. Oh, he smashes that. 1 bounce, 2, 3 over the rope. Well, this is where Dhoni can be dangerous.
Edge gone. Beautiful delivery. Perfect length, and he's been a master at that. He's been the outstanding bowler for 6.
Well, we've said it often enough during the last 2 days. If you bowl in that area of uncertainty, getting the batsman forward, close to off stump, the rewards will come, and Sean Pollock has done that very well. Outside edge, end of...
And he's caught. That backward point, or gully if you like, by Ashwell Prince. Slicing it. Would have wanted.
Good bowling. This is a fuller delivery. Kumble didn't get a stride in, outside edge. Good catch by Ashwell Prince, low down. That backward point, South Africa fighting back. India 148 for 7, a lead of 3-1-3.
Flicked that away in the air, and good timing, 4 runs. Very welcome. In the air, but through the gap. And that's 50 for Laxman. Slightly lucky way to get it though. There's the slog. Has he got enough bat on it? Yes, I think he has. He gets the left leg out the way and has the full swing.
Big shot, and that is going right up into the stands. Huge blow from Laxman. Oh, he's hit it straight back so hard. Smith couldn't hold it. It's gone to the boundary for 4. John's gone a big in 212 for 7. Big hit. You can catch it in the stands.
got to bring the end.
Look too pretty either.
Edged, caught, is it? Claiming it. There's a glance at the umpire, but Mackay Rantini comes up with the goods. Hasn't been his best morning. He hasn't.
Graham Smith caught this very well at first slip. Delivery just straightened a little bit, finding the outside edge. Very good catch. Diving forward to his left. And that should make him feel a lot better. 218 for 8, a lead of 383.
Yeah, there's another one. There's another one. He gets inspired when he gets a wicket, does Mackay Rantini. That was a lot quicker.
Good delivery again. Extra bounce. Zahir Khan, who's played very well, played away from his body. It's a very good delivery to a tail ender. Good delivery to anyone, in fact. Mackay Rantini strikes. 219 for 9. And a leg gully in position.
And smashed it away. How far has it gone? Oh, it's on for young and old, yeah.
The match referee will definitely get involved. Still going on. Avi de Villiers has something to say. Graham Smith has something to say.
He's almost wound his arm off. Watch this then, the glance. You gotta love it. He's smashed over the top, and this will be 4. The tailies enjoying themselves. Racist followed him this time, but he still swung it away on the leg side. Kalima's out there. Oh, he'll have to hurry. This is a good chance of a run out, and it's going to be called. I think he's gone. I think he's gone. Asking for it, but I think he's gone.
Good work by Mark Boucher. The throw came in from Demisa Makalima. Boucher had a lot of work to do here. He gathered it cleanly on the half volley, coming back in at the stumps, taking the bails off, and he's out. So South Africa will require 402 for victory. They may have to face 1 over before lunch. And it's a very good performance by India. They've put themselves in a very good position to win this match.
Yeah, brilliant take from Mark Boucher. It really was. It wasn't the greatest of throws, and to take it on the half volley, and you know that you're under pressure to get it to the stumps, he did it beautifully. It really was. There it is. The cheer goes up. South Africa need 402. I'm not sure why he's celebrating. It was his wicketkeeper who did it for him. Nick, gone. A pair for Herschel Gibbs, and Zahir Khan, as he has done throughout this tour, has struck again. Well, we'll have to just wait and see. Just angled nicely.
Good delivery, but has to be said, it's a poor stroke. A loose drive outside off stump. He was dismissed in a similar fashion in the first innings. This time he was caught at first slip, and trouble for South Africa right at the start.
Oh, well played. Beautifully done.
Shot and 4.
That's beautiful use of the pace of the ball and the direction. Neatly played. It's a... Oh, he's gone. Caught at backward point. Wide delivery, playing away from the body. He just couldn't resist it. Suag takes the catch.
Shot selection. He couldn't resist it, quite rightly so. What a catch that is. That's a brilliant catch. And the aeroplane takes off. 22 for 2.
It's going to be a no ball, and it's going to go for 4 off the pads. Wide of the crease and just wide. It's gone away for 4, but he followed it, did Hashim Amla, and that was bowled from wide of the crease. Good thinking. Beautifully done. Oh, that is excellent bowling. Oops, you don't do that, young man. You've done enough by getting him out really close to the stumps. He's Andre, really close to the stumps. Got his man. Excellent.
Yet again, the length being so good. Amla not quite behind it. He's got to be careful here, Sreesanth. There's no doubt the match referee may just be sitting up more upright at the moment. Amla gone for 17. That he
Easily, he values his wicket, does Ashwell Prince.
Lovely shot. No need to run for that. He just picked it away on the onside. Ganguly straying in line.
Oh, great shot. Great shot. Lovely to watch Kallis. That square cut race to the boundary.
And that's a good shot, but it's good cricket. You could see the thought process there from Kumble. He was looking to set him up. 76 for 3. Edged and taken. What a wicket here for India. Full marks to Sreesanth.
You've got to give credit here. This is a very good bowling. Superb bowling. You don't often nick Kallis off like this. It was there to be driven, but it was the lateness of the swing. He's had such a good position with the ball, the release out the end. He's given it every opportunity to swing or do something off the pitch. Full marks to Sreesanth. Deserved that wicket. Kallis sadly has to go. South Africa in all sorts of trouble now.
Oh, it's gone through. Sehwag and down to the boundary for 4. There were shouts of...
Smashed away. No trouble at all. Bounce going out of the track, and it just sat up nicely. Maybe he doesn't miss those. Oh, this is going to be quick. That's got to be very quick. There's going to be a call for the replay. The Indians are absolutely convinced that was a suicidal one from AB. I think he timed it better than he thought he had. And where is he? Well, I can't tell from that one. Can't tell from that one. It's going to be mighty, mighty close.
Eyes well out. Well, I guess it's just the innocence of youth, but on the stump, Mike could hear all the time how they've been talking, I'm quicker than you and we can run singles and we can do this and we can do that. You just cannot afford to underestimate the opposition. It was brilliant fielding there by Zahir Khan.
Yeah, he's paid a penalty. He's so confident in his own running, he thinks he can run to everybody, and that says that you cannot. And I think one of the things that he did wrong is that Zahir Khan is a left-hander. Quite often you can hit it straight down the wicket, and there's a right-hander, but he didn't have to run around it. He had to run straight at the ball and then onto the stumps, and AB de Villiers, just when they needed him to stay in, has found himself on the way back to the pavilion. Very, very disappointing. Played pretty well, but then ran himself out. Tough one for Mark Boucher.
That is the end of Prince, is it? No, it is not. Huge appeal from India, not from Daryl Harper. Prince was unmoved. A beautiful delivery. And it is the end of...
Seemed convinced. They can't believe it. There was a noise. It wasn't bad on pad. It wasn't the bat hitting the ground. Great delivery again. Sreesanth getting it right. Wasn't too much that Prince did wrong here, leaving the batsman. Umpires have had a great test match so far. Seldom have they got something wrong. I think on this occasion, Mr. Harper, I think you have.
Oh, that's slapped away through the onside. Oh, it was taken from outside the off stump. Gets it. It's a good half century here for Ashwell Prince. He's had to work hard for it. 145 for 5. A short delivery, got into position quickly. Boucher reaches the boundary quickly. Looked as if Boucher. That's close. He's gone. Beautiful delivery from Zahir Khan. Good shape. And Boucher caught in front of his stump.
Really got it to come back nicely, Zahir Khan. He got himself in an awkward position, Mark Boucher. You see the head and the foot, nowhere in line, falling over. He was expecting it to go the other way, banging, it would hit the stumps halfway up. And South Africa lose a wicket with just 1 run added this morning. The feisty character of Mark Boucher has to make his way back to the pavilion. Didn't add to his 23. Pollock tailing in.
It was almost there, but he gets some bat on it, and he'll find the boundary as well. In the end, I reckon Pollock was forced to play. Nicely timed. Just a flick of the wrist and the ball will reach the boundary. That's in the air and will clear the boundary comfortably. So he's going for it, Pollock, already 2.
Then he'll have 4 there. Just running it between second.
Bowled in. Well called, Alan Donald. Sean Pollock just going for 1 shot too many. And you wonder why. He hits the ball.
Well, as experienced as he is, well, I suppose you'll have to say that you live by the sword and you die by it. But that's the way he was always going to play. He's gone for 40, a quick one, 231 for 7. That'll be 4. Nicely played by Andre Nel.
Yeah, he went wide on the crease and he slid it down the leg side. He's livid with himself.
That's beautifully bowled. He set him up so well there, Anil Kumble. A couple of flighted deliveries, then the quicker one. And before Andre Nel's bat could come down, the ball had thudded into the pads.
Seen this Kumble do this throughout his career. Set you up, and then it's the quicker one. Needs to chat to somebody in the side. They need to remind him about it. Very similar to the dismissal of Mackay Ntini in the first innings. Quicker one sliding on that occasion. Ntini was bowled. Yep, it's LBW. So, sadly, entertainment was not going to be. Nel has to go. Didn't require the new ball.
Oh, that's a lovely shot. It didn't bounce as much as he expected, but he adjusted so well. Kept his eyes on the ball.
Kumble.
He's bowled in. He's played all over it. He cannot believe it. Disappointment all round because
It's in the air. Virender Sehwag takes the catch that makes history for India. Their first win in Test cricket in South Africa. Absolute delight and richly deserved for India. They produced a marvellous effort throughout this Test match. They've dominated it, and this is how it's ended.
Wonderful performance by India. They came into this Test match very determined to reverse the results of the one-day series. They did so. They were focused. They were well prepared. They took South Africa on. Under South Africa's conditions, it suits them generally at the Wanderers, a pitch that suited the faster bowlers. Rahul Dravid, quite rightly, delighted. And the series now is well and truly alive.
So that's how it all transpired here. India 249, South Africa skittle for 84. India forging a lead of 402, South Africa 278 all out. India win by 123.